Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Time Force Episode 15 Clash for Control Part 2. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. We are wrapping up the Clash for Control 2-parter today. Our homie Eric is gonna get the Q-Rex. Now let's tell that story. Clash for Control Part 2 picks up the Rangers facing an even more formidable challenge as the Q-Rex continues its destructive rampage. To combat this threat, they summon the Time Force Megazord, which is swiftly joined by the Time Shadow, launching a coordinated assault that manages to injure the Q-Rex's arm. However, the Q-Rex retaliates with a massive blast before retreating to its cave to recuperate. Meanwhile, Eric, eager to prove himself, is manipulated by Mr. Collins into pursuing the Q-Rex promised leadership of the Silver Guardians upon its capture. A tense confrontation ensues between Wes and Eric outside the biolab, escalating into a full-blown fight when Eric refuses to relinquish his quantum morpher. As the Q-Rex returns to the city stronger than before, the core Rangers arrive to support Wes, visibly disheartened that they turned down Mr. Collins' offer. The Rangers then form the Shadow Force Megazord to combat the rampaging Q-Rex along with the mutant Commando. Eric, observing the battle, seizes an opportunity and scans the Q-Rex, discovering Commando's control box. He destroys it, gaining control of the Q-Rex just as the Shadow Force Megazord is overwhelmed. Transforming the Q-Rex into Megazord mode, Eric turns its might against Commando, ultimately defeating the mutant and freezing it in place. The Rangers, witnessing Eric's newfound power, are left to question whether his control of the Q-Rex is a blessing or a curse. The episode concludes with Mr. Collins appointing Eric as the leader of the Silver Guardians, solidifying his position, and Jen playfully suggesting they might have been better off accepting Mr. Collins' earlier offer, adding a touch of levity to the complicated situation. Man, this episode was absolutely wild. The beef between Eric and Wes is starting to heat up, and it led to that crazy battle where Wes just wants the morpher and Eric's like, nah, you just trying to take my power away from me. And he got the control of the Q-Rex. Absolutely love that moment. And I did like how he admitted that the Q-Rex attacking the city was his fault because Wes and Eric could have tag team the bad guy millions of years ago when they were still in that Jurassic age or whatever the hell they were in. When they went back in time, they were fighting, and it led to the Q-Rex escaping and getting on over to this time zone. So it was a small moment of growth for Eric. He's still hot-headed and kind of a jerk right now, but he does admit when he's wrong. He gets control of the Q-Rex and he does destroy the villain, but he uses that power to get more power and become the leader of the Silver Guardians. I know that is going to piss Wes off when he finds out. Also, Wes had kind of like a few emotional scenes in this because Eric had him thinking that his 4 other Rangers and his team were going to go join the Silver Guardians and Eric was going to be the leader. They ended up turning it down, and there's that funny moment in the end where they make it seem like they're actually leaving. Because think about it. If Mr. Collins was a decent human being, he's got all of the money and resources. You use that with the Time Force Rangers, they probably have their best chance to stop Rancic. But we know they stop him anyways. It just takes a little bit longer. But shout out the writers, cast members, anyone that was involved with Time Force. They did an amazing job with this one. I absolutely love this season. It is a good time, and if you haven't watched it, go check it out. If you haven't watched it in a long time, go back and check it out. Let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. Eric becomes the leader of the Silver Guardians in this episode. Also, this is the first appearance of the Q-Rex Megazord and Shadow Force Megazord Mode Red. Now, let me know your thoughts, what you thought of this one. It was a great episode. I love the Quantum Ranger. I love that they have a character that goes against the lead. Eric and Wes are going to just battle up until the very end in the finale. I think it's pretty cool. Now, what are your thoughts? Let us know. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and the Gamer TV Silent Gameplay. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now. And you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.